Time for us to head into the temple here. We are hungry, but it's only -1 strength right now, so it doesn't matter that much. We're gonna wait just to use our MRE a little more optimally. Okay, quest completed the divide. Quest added the courier. I definitely got machines somewhere nearby. 11 rockets. Optional rescue Eddie, track down Ulysses. Interesting. I wonder what the consequences of the optional are. Maybe it just makes a difference to the ending. Could be an unlock of some type, but I feel like we got all the Eddie upgrades, so maybe not. Terminal, open door requires key. So that bot was close. Could be behind this door. It is. I did not expect that to be one-tapped. Actually, kind of wild. Looks like there's... It requires key. But there is a sentry bot in there. Maintenance terminal requires key. Requires key. Seems to me we're going to use this terminal and unlock all these rooms. That's my expectation here. Which I may not want to do yet. Let's check this. Maybe this room is a separate side thing. 2 of 10 on separation. You know, it's never worth actually doing a password when it's like this. Just find all the bonuses and just delete all the other passwords that are wrong. Probably gonna want to start a loot deposit thing in here. Crutches don't matter. Yeah, we're almost encumbered. Laser RCW. Okay, let's do this. So hopefully it won't be something like we get locked out of this area, because that would suck. This crate right here. What we could do is potentially optimize it a little bit. before we, like, you know, finish the area or something. Make sure we've got on ourselves the stuff we're most likely to want to keep. Like, let's just keep that. For instance, cherry bombs aren't too common. They don't... I think they only get weight if you build the stack up high. I've got purified waters. Yeah, because I did bring some extra consumables and stuff, just to make sure. I'll keep the knife on me, actually. Let's loot the side room, merge the weapons and stuff, and then get rid of that. Just in case there's more weapons in here. Plasma mines. Probably worth, like, putting out some mines for the... in front of those doors that are going to open, just in case we get mobbed by, like, bots. Okay, here's a question. Toasters. Did toasters give us any resources that mattered in Old World Blues? I'm not sure there was anything from Old World Blues that we really cared that much about anymore. I feel like, everything we could get from turning stuff in was largely, like, not worthless, but, like, not that important anymore. We had so many things. Like, we thoroughly looted Old World Blues, so we didn't really need to go back there and turn in more toasters or anything, I don't think. Oh yeah, I want to look at the map here real quick. The Divide, Ulysses Temple. Okay, so there's, like, a very clear load zone. So... good. Like, we're not gonna stumble across, Ulysses. You know what I could do? I could store shit outside. That's not that bad. There's a box, like, right here. I'm gonna leave my flare gun behind, too. I'm not gonna use these grenades. I'll keep the mines, though. We also have a bunch of satchel charges we brought. I don't think we need this many expired stims. I'll keep the regular stim packs. That way, if we do lose access to this building, all our stuff should still be out here, so... It's also a fast travel point. And it's actually, like, if we store stuff inside, we have to go through the load zone a bunch of times. If we store stuff outside, we have to go through the load zone a similar amount of times. So, we're, like, front-loading the loading by exiting to deposit. Alright, so we got one angry guy in here. iBot maintenance reports. Maintenance base status inactive unoccupied on pod 1. Power diverted to synthesis pod and main launch chamber. Active occupied. iBot damage 0%. Contact an administrator to remove this iBot. Inactive occupied. Power diverted to synthesis pod and main launch chamber. Access iBot maintenance area. I'm assuming that's the door here. Come and get me. Jesus Christ! I didn't expect him to, like, immediately fucking get my ass. Holy shit. Did that do anything to me, though? Like, I don't know if the pulses matter. I think he shot me. I don't think this is damage from the pulses, is it? That was really funny. Oops.
Weapon status engaged.
Okay, I don't know if he can get to me here. What, did he just go back around the fucking corner or something? Come and get me. Okay, maybe 3 was excessive. Well, he's dead. Oh shit. Is it getting hit? Dude, this thing will not die. Alright, MRE time. They're gonna be another, yep. Might be able to just reset it. Then we can maybe get a sneak attack. Alright, let's just... Still caution. Okay, well... I was thinking that that would be the best way to reset it would be to just fucking leave, but apparently not. We don't actually have that much to deposit here, but I might as well. Surely there's more than that. Oh yeah, missiles. Alright, well, I'm just going for it then. Fuck it. Might as well use the AP rounds. I'm actually not sure... I couldn't tell if those were doing any more damage than anything else. Yeah, it definitely shot me because there's blood there. I don't think the pulse mines do any damage to me as a regular mortal boy. Do I give a shit about an auto stim? Automatic use of 50% health, HP plus 10. I'm just curious. Are these, like, you would assume these would be the same quality. Yeah. Fuck it. Must have been an override function piggybacked on that broadcast. That's what pulled you here. You okay, little buddy? Of course I came after you. We're pals now. What happened? You took off. I mean, we already kind of did a thing there. Because that was what the science check was. An override frequency. So what? Ulysses just called you here? But why would he do that? It wasn't to lure me here. Ulysses already knew I was coming. Whatever he's planning, he obviously wants here. Come on, let's not disappoint him. Alright, we got a friend we can load up with loot now. Oh, and a commissary terminal. Is he not gonna... Okay, yeah. He is gonna do it. Just had to get closer. Do I want to sell an industrial hand? Okay, the satchel charges are like way more damage than a plasma mine. I could just sell these. We have an industrial hand. Let's just sell this one. If there's anything we're selling here. Some pencils. Oh, this one got dismembered, I think, by the mines there. Interesting. I didn't know they could be physically destroyed like that. Partially, at least. Wait, this door is activated. Oh, yeah, right, because there was another activation thing here. I don't hear any robots. Okay, little concerned that it's giving me a flare gun. We actually might need a flare gun then for this upcoming. Maybe we're gonna go underground and have to deal with tunnelers. Yeah, elevator to the temple. Okay. Should I go outside and deposit the handful of things I have? 89? I have like 2 items. I don't think we need to leave. Once you send this elevator, you cannot return until you end this. If anything else you want to do before going ahead, take care of it now. Okay. I think we should be good. Track down Ulysses, deal with Ulysses. Is he right there? Yeah, look at him. That's definitely him. Staring at a fucking flag. Like a weirdo. Okay, it requires key. Requires key. Okay, so there's definitely nukes here we can nuke. Is he gonna launch a nuke somewhere? Missile launch terminal. Empty footlocker. Yeah, I guess we should loot this area in case we can't come back. I'm, well, okay, so here's the thing, right? These nukes. There's an achievement for using these, right? But, like, I don't want to just start some shit by using these. Like, without interacting with him. Alright, let's hard save. I am not opposed to reloading to try to get all the nukes. If we, lock ourselves out on accident. So I feel like there's definitely going to be like a combat-based outcome here. It may not be the only outcome, though. I'm not going down on the lower level, since there's like laser traps and shit down there. We'll deal with that in a moment, maybe. Well, let's redo this since we looted some stuff. Could put down some bombs if we think these things on the side are going to be anything, but without knowing what might be coming here. Let's not do that.
Even in this place, NCR's shadow falls. Or is it just you, courier, without the bear's corpse to weigh you down? Judging by your shadow, maybe you can't let your machine go. Doesn't matter now. Either way, the Divide Giants are awakening. The missiles here on their way home. There is no way to stop them.
Why are you doing this?
You've answered your own question, and you'll die with that question on your lips. You don't see, listen, even when it's all around you. No matter if I nailed it into your head like a gift from Caesar. You brought the Divide to life, courier. You walked the road, brought the bear, then the bull, brought me. Following your tracks. And when I saw the divide you made, I saw a second chance, a new way of thinking. My world, no longer the East. And you brought the West in that package, destroyed it all, nearly killed me, flesh and spirit. You destroyed something larger than the bear, greater than the bull. And even when you could have turned away, you brought it again in that machine. You destroyed a nation taking its first breath. A place that could have been my home. Now, I'll destroy
So it is just
yours.
simple revenge for destroying the place that he liked, I guess. What happened to the Divide, what I did was an accident. You're insane.
No. Now there is purpose. I believe you when you say you were careless. The Divide, the chip, the machine you brought here. Many messages can be taken from that, intended or not. What I do now is an act of conviction.
If you blame me for the Divide, let me answer for it. Leave the others out of this.
Blame you? No. Learned from you. Both the weapon to kill a nation and the strength to do it. You showed me a road, a way to carry my message.
So I was just like an anarchist, I
You've
guess,
already
basically.
answered for what you've done. Now the flag you follow will
Oh, so he's gonna like
answer
nuke
for
the NCR because I nuked the Divide? You intend to bomb the Mojave?
No, not the Mojave. The West. All that's been built since America died. Same symbols as before the war. Now a flag carried by a tribe of children. You walked the West, didn't stay. You know the reason. The bear grows without structure, follows a symbol without knowing its history. And knowing that you believe in a bear's sickness and have given it strength, and that gives more reason to lay waste to your homeland. After this, only one flag will remain over the Mojave. Let that one fly, or destroy itself.
I'm able to do this. You can't destroy the West even with all these missiles.
No need to destroy the bear. Just cut its throat. You taught me that at the Divide. Only need to cut off the supply line, the road, to watch something greater die. I'll turn the long 15 into miles of fire. Cut off the Mojave. NCR will fall back, lose Hoover Dam, and leave their throats exposed to the Legion.
Even if you don't believe in the NCR, I do. My actions have proven that.
Your actions have carried strength. If you speak for the two-headed bear, I'll hear your words, even if I will be the only one to hear them. If you believe it should not die this day, then answer me why.
One can build a community and make it stronger. You saw that at the Divide.
History has proven this. Our history. And you think that you have this strength? Enough for all of NCR. The West is not the Divide, and nothing you can do can prevent the missile's launch. Convincing me changes nothing.
I believe that one person can make or break a nation. You already know that.
It may be that as much destruction has been written in the earth here, you may build something else, as you built the Divide. You have spoken truly. There's a shadow of a nation behind you, the hope of a people. Yet it may not matter. The Divide still stands against us.
What do you mean by that?
Our enemies gather outside, shadows of the bear and a bull. They will have found their way in, just as you did. It was always my intention. In case I could not kill you, the marked men would flood this place, cut off your escape. If we cannot prevent what comes, then let us make our stand here. Two couriers together at the divide.
Okay, well... Hold on, let's see. Okay, so we've blown those. We've done what maybe we can do there for that. Wait, 95%. Okay, let's do some VATS shit. I'll take crit chance. Actually, maybe that doesn't matter for VATS. Attack speed, Regen AP. Psycho. Take a Med-X. Jet. Buff out probably doesn't matter that much here. And maybe if I start taking hits, I'll care that I did that. Okay, you're getting a little close there, buddy. Okay, he's down. Medical Eyebot, Hunter, Ravager. Oh, shit. You want to run straight at me? No? Well, you're close, so I'll kill you instead. Bye! Okay, crit does matter there. No thank you. Alright. Fuck it, run him down. Hmm. So, do we think we'll be able to properly loot this place? That's my current real question. So we could probably load Edie up. Whenever this completes, then that stuff will just kind of transfer to us. The arc welder, actually not that good. I'm gonna drop that. Just optimize a little bit.
Mercy killings. Let them rest.
Okay, are we done? We're still shooting somebody over there. There he is. I'll let them deal with this. Okay, still space. Ouch! Jesus Christ! I might die to this fucker. Why is he fucking bombing my ass all of a sudden? This is so funny. Bro! Stop! Be friends with me! Relax! Maybe more came in. Okay, did I get another leg fucking broken? No, it's okay. That was still from before. Okay, shit. Shoulder mounted machine gun, 17-226. Pretty good, I guess. Okay, I'm about loaded up here. Oh, I think one of them had a flare gun.
Mercy killings.
Are they still coming? Okay, there's a flare gun there. Well, it's pretty good condition. They're still worth quite a bit.
Let them rest.
Fucking... I thought I could have maybe outran that goddamn grenade. $990. Could repair the riot shotgun just to top it off. Sure, why not? We good? Looks like we might be good. Let's do one of these.
If we're done here, let's leave the divide behind. If we get separated, I'll meet you above Hopeville, near the canyon wreckage.
Cancel the missile launch. Attempt to cancel, redirect to both NCR and Caesar, redirect to Caesar. Do I nuke the Legion? They got slaves. This would be like an atrocity. Bork code is encrypted with incredibly advanced pre-war military encryption sequence. You need a code-breaking robot to crack in time. Ask ED for help.
Experiment log 369248/A. iBot Duraframe Universal Interface Override System. This is Dr. Whitley presiding. Initial tests of the override system are promising. Against unsecured or lightly encrypted targets, the iBots have a 98% success rate. More heavily protected systems are still problematic. Military-grade encryption presents a very real possibility of critical overload of key systems. We've stopped tests before any robots were destroyed. But if we don't address the problem, our iBots will fry themselves hacking military networks.
Are you saying you can stop this missile? But this would kill you. One robot to stop an atrocity? Or do I say no and just redirect it to the Legion territory? Oh man, Eddie's okay with it. Okay, Eddie. I'll let you do this. Goodbye, my friend. How many more nukes are there? There's one. Okay, there's all the warheads detonated. Okay, am I gonna fucking die here if I don't leave real quick? Or can I, like, look around? Let's hard save. Just in case there's, like... We never went down below, for instance. Okay, this goo pile here can just keep a bunch of shit. And then I'm gonna go down below. The big thing too is like this medium armor is really nice and valuable. iBot control console. So this is probably for like if we did a boss fight. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got hurt there. What is jangling around? I'm definitely taking damage. So maybe the thing would have been... Oh, loose items are bouncing around here. Is this damaging my armor? Oh, wait, I can't even open my fucking inventory? Okay, there's just a few boxes of ammo down here, although 4570 government's pretty useful. Okay, Ow. Yeah, we're taking a little bit of damage to the armor. Nothing up here, nothing back here. Wonder about these side doors. Everybody's gonna die. Medical iBots are nearly dead. Ulysses is doing fine, though. Alright, I'm gonna loot. I'm gonna get my shit back. Like, this is legitimately valuable. Like, medium armor for repairing is huge. So, like, I do want to haul as much medium armor out of here as I can. And then at the point where I'm encumbered, I might as well haul everything else. I wonder, though, that empty container there, I wonder if they put that there for you to, like, deliberately deposit items and come back. This might be entirely unnecessary, I just don't know. Somewhere over here I did drop some flamer ammo. We're just gonna ignore that. Same with that ammo box I just spotted out of the corner of my eye. It's definitely still here. I hear it rattling around, which is really funny. I feel like there's also probably some bodies missing. Alright, well, there's the end. Poison removed. When Eddie's circuits burned in the fires that divide, there was one small part that held on until the end. It was the fragment that held the old world something. As his last gesture, he sent one last signal to the counterpart in the Mojave, passing along what the courier taught him in the divide. So this upgrades Eddie, the one from which the Eddie and the divide have been created. For now, the courier knew Eddie's history and would carry it even if the iBot had forgotten.
Burned, lightless in the night. Invisible fires of radiation scorching it from within and without. It is said a man still walked its streets with a tattered jacket, an old world flag etched on the back. He remained there, perhaps as punishment for the scars he left on the wastes, or a reminder of a history he could not forget. For Ulysses, his journey was over. The courier had been the end of his road. As for the courier, he turned his back on his home for the second time and made his way back, navigating the treachery of the divide. Tunnelers and the marked men avoided the lone figure, as if recognizing the courier's right to passage, or out of fear. The courier walked until he stood again upon the edge of the divide, the last road he would walk before the second battle for Hoover Dam. There, beside his feet, was a final package from one courier to another. A footlocker bearing a gift and a message. But that message, it is something for couriers to carry, and for them alone. The lights flickered across the divide, reminders that the old world histories persist and find meaning in the present. It said, war never changes. Men do, through the roads they walk. And this road has reached its end.
Alright. Oh, and it puts us out here in the wastes. Divide broke cities, flayed skin from bone, and threatened to destroy the world, but you survived it and stopped it. You can put a single point in any of your special attributes. Also gain reputation with followers of the Apocalypse and Brother to Steal for stopping another Armageddon. Cool. Idolize my Brother to Steal. Where do we put this point? Shit, I don't know where I want this. So we have 2 strength from our spine. A part of me is thinking like agility. Luck would raise all weapon skills a bit and improve crit chance. Maybe luck. Do we go over 10 in New Vegas on special stats? Can New Vegas special go above 10? Technically yes, but effectively no. Okay, so any number over 10 doesn't actually affect calculations. So that means... Oops. I think we're at 9 strength then with a spine, right? Luck is 10 because of the glasses. I don't think we're getting an agility bonus anywhere. What does the elite riot gear give us? It was guns. I think it was charisma. Maybe perception? Maybe the helmet's perception. Okay, yeah. Charisma on the armor. It might be agility then. So this is our armor for the rest of the game, the Elite Riot. And then we get the Daniel's hat. Whatever it was called. Daniel's outfit. Perception on the hat. I think this is a point in agility. I can always reload it if it's not correct. So yeah, 9 strength is what I thought. Perception 8, 7 endurance. Charisma's at 2 from the armor. 6 int, 10 agility, 9 luck. But we don't have our glasses on currently, so that'll be 10 luck. Perfect. So this must be bitter drink. Courier Duster. 25 pounds and endurance 1. How does this work? Old Glory. Another Red Glare, Rocket, Snakebite, Tourniquet, and Ulysses Duster. Crit chance 5, Charisma. Final Message, Mask. Okay, cool. We get Ulysses' outfit. I wonder if that's because we, like, made friends with him, basically. I wonder if we killed him, if we just loot this stuff from him, probably. But if you don't kill him, then it shows up here. That'd be my bet. So I know the Duster's got different effects. I'm curious how that works. Let's look it up. Courier Duster, rather. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so the variance, the effect is determined by which faction it is, which determines what it looks like. So endurance and carry weight is NCR, so that's the one we got. Caesar's Legion is strength and AP. Old World Flag is Mr. House, which is agility and rad resistance. And then Yes Man is luck and poison resistance. Interesting. I wonder which one of these... So we're not going to use this, right? Because we want to wear the NCR armor. I'm just thinking about like future playthroughs I want to do. Which one of these seems the most interesting? Maybe agility is kind of neat, doing a Mr. House run, because it'd be light armor, right? So like a light armor, stealthy build. Agility would be kind of nice. Or luck with Yes Man. Luck and agility seem like they're the most like unique bonuses, but 15 straight AP from Caesar's Legion's kind of neat too. 25 carry weight actually might be kind of good here. Actually, hold on. Let's pull this out. And then let's load this crate up, I guess, with other loots. What I can probably do, it's probably, I wonder if it would actually be quicker to load this crate up and then fast travel back and forth, or if it's better to just load my ass up with everything and then walk it all over. I don't need this U.S. Army General shit on my personhood. So we wanna look at what we're missing still inside the divide here, because we're definitely still missing, I think, a journal. The weird thing is, I feel like we were very meticulous going through the divide, so I have no idea where the fuck we'd have missed it. So I'm probably gonna have to look it all up. I don't think there's gonna be much of a point in trying to do it manually. I also want to see, I'm just curious to see if we can get back inside the temple and go back through there again. Nope, keep those. It did say that like they wouldn't be hostile, but I don't actually believe the game telling me that they won't be hostile to me. So I'm gonna go back in still with the shotgun. What did I just deposit? Oh, 44 Magnum rounds, I guess? I don't know why I'm manually clicking all that. The microfusion breeder will just like respawn if we deposit it, right? So let's not generate extras of those, because it's kind of weird. Okay. Notes.
Last tape, last message. In case you best me. If you're hearing this, you have, through blood or word, this message and all that lies with it. It is for you, courier. If you want to know the why of things. This world, I've walked a good part of it. I stopped only because of you. What you did gave me pause. Long ago, I crossed the Colorado, the first among the Legion to see Hoover Dam in all its glory. An old world wall, yet bridging two sides. And beyond it, a symbol of a two-headed bear. An idea great enough to challenge Caesar himself. Might kill him taking it, whether he won or lost. The bull needs to fight, needs the challenge. Without it, it falters, dies in the dust. Might be a lesson there, in you and me. Leave the thought behind the message to you. My message is this. The destruction that has been wrought at the Divide, or elsewhere, if you couldn't stop me, it can happen again. It will keep happening. If war doesn't change, men must change. And so...
Sorry to interrupt, but I'm going to make a hard save.
must their symbols. Even if it is nothing at all, know what you follow, courier. Just as I followed you to the end. Whatever your symbol, carry it on your back and wear it proudly when you stand at Hoover Dam.
Alright, so, let's look at this. No, wait, misc, active. Dex challenge type. Other challenges, right? So we missed 10 Ralphie posters? I believe that. I believe we could miss 10 Ralphie posters because I fully believe I would overlook that. 7 of 8 History of the Sierra Madre. I wonder... Okay, let me start making notes. I want to look some of this stuff up. I don't know if we can finish this one, because if it's... If it's not, I don't remember which DLC this was in, because they're all interlinked, of course. But if this was in the Sierra Madre DLC, we can't actually go back to that one, right? Okay, we're missing one Courier 6 pass, most likely to. Writing that down. Ulysses Odyssey we're missing. Okay. So I'm going to pause the recording and try to find these real quick. Actually might have missed an area here, technically. There's this, if you look at the world map, Hopeville Missile Base Loading Station. I don't think I've actually been here. The gate out front here was locked. And the last log should be here, yeah. So this is like the very first one is the one I missed, which is hilarious. Wait. Oh, because I'm on notes.
Back again. Left that crater behind. Got a few holotapes left. One's from the medical center. The woman, she fixed the recorder. Said it wouldn't last. Repayment for me fixing her. She doesn't like debts. Can respect that. Payment enough. Just to hear someone who believes in the Brotherhood of Steel. Not Elijah. Different view. Same madness. She answered me on their philosophy. Their way of seeing. The roads they walk. Dead ends. Empty. As if technology can solve anything. Big empty's proof where that road leads. Just like the divide. And all the roads that lead to it.
Okay. So yeah, a little bit more setup for him. Might have been useful for us to hear that at the very start. I went all the way back to the end of the game, to the temple. You can return to Ulysses' temple, so you can load up the box that they give you with loot in order to get back there and not have to deal with 10,000 pounds of equipment. Although, I mean, it definitely makes sense to me to haul it all out of there, because you kind of get to leave for free. Wait, why do I still have this minigun? I thought I sold this. Whoopsies. I went back and looted all of our stuff we left behind at the entry to the temple, then sold a bunch to the terminal inside, but I forgot to sell the minigun. Okay, so this is just like, just a little loot area. So I didn't miss anything significant. There are some respawn enemies. I did have to kill dudes back at the temple, which does leave me slightly concerned. We're wearing the duster, by the way. I don't know if I made that clear, for inventory hauling, which does make me slightly concerned about like other respawns. I need to get back to our base and make sure our shit's still there. Yeah, see, there's a guy right there. Ow, 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 ow. Still in danger. Are we good? Sorta. It's gonna make leaving a bit of a ball ache, because I'll have to like re-clear the area. He's still shooting me through the terrain. Fucking leave me alone. Okay, well, anyway, none of this is consequential for the episode. I will fight my way through this to get all my shit out, and then next time we can return to base game and look at wrapping up New Vegas.